You can tell how stressed I am by the state of my nails. I am stressed out. Hey everyone, so it's me, Pauline, and today I wanted to do a really quick video about how to color your hair, and I have dyed my hair a lot. I've bleached it 3 times. I've been dyeing my hair since I was 11 years old, and I just wanted to give you guys some really easy tips so that you don't damage your hair. Alright, so my first tip is to do your research, and that is so important. So do the research on the brands, how to get your hair done, and if you're doing it at home, you should watch some videos on like YouTube. There's a bunch of videos on how to dye your hair. And if you're going from a major change, like say you have black hair or really dark brown hair and you're going to platinum or blonde, I highly recommend that you go to a professional at a hair salon instead of doing it at home, just because the risk is much less. But if you do want to do it at home, really do your research. Do your research on the product, like the ingredients that go in the hair dye, and the reviews. Always check the reviews. And if you're buying hair dye from the internet, the reviews are going to save your hair. My second tip is to not expect the exact color that is on the box. So let's say you're buying boxed hair dye. They will show you on the box if you have dark brown and after you dye it, how your hair will look after. Usually it doesn't look exactly the same, and you should basically expect the unexpected. And the most important thing about expecting the unexpected is that when it doesn't turn out the way you want it, don't immediately go and dye your hair again right afterwards, because that is really damaging. So that leads me to my third tip, which is to give your hair a break. So right before I did this purple, I don't know if you can really tell, it's like a burgundy purple, but before I dyed it this color, I bleached it so that I could dye it this color. And then when I put on the initial purple, my hair came out brown, like it was a light brown, but I just left it there. Even though the product that I used, which I will link in the description box below, it was a vegan hair dye. So even though the hair dye was nourishing for my just bleached hair, I let it rest. Like, I didn't immediately go and buy a new hair dye and put it right away on my head, because I just wanted to give my hair a break, and that's what you should do too. Now my fourth tip is if you've never done your hair by yourself, you should ask someone else to do it for you. Like, even though I do dye my hair always at home, my mom does it for me because she has experience. So yeah, I wouldn't really trust myself to, mess with my hair. And even if you're doing it yourself, you should have someone there just to like watch out for you, like, oh, am I getting all the spots? I think it's just safer than having it come out all wacky. So my fifth and final tip is to obviously look after your hair. My biggest secret to keeping, my hair is not in the best state right now because this is second-day hair, but my secret to keeping my hair soft after I've bleached it 3 times is that I always take care of it afterwards. And after I bleach it, I use a vegan hair dye. I use MANIC PANIC, and the vegan hair dye, it's good for your hair. Like, it helps it bring it back to life basically. But I don't stop there. So what you want to do is get a conditioner that locks in the color. So I dyed my hair using the Vito Sassoon hair dye, and usually when you buy boxed hair dye, they come with the conditioner. So this is mine. It basically just helps you preserve the color, and it's good for like keeping the color, but for maintaining the strength of your hair, I would use coconut oil. It was recommended to me by Aisha and Muriel, so yeah, they saved my hair. I would really recommend getting an oil to nourish your hair, and if you want to take it a step further, go check out MANIC PANIC because their vegan hair dyes help you nourish your hair. And this video is obviously not sponsored because I don't think we're that big of a channel yet, but it's just really coming from past experiences. I've bought MANIC PANIC 3 times, I believe, and it's always helped me bring my hair back to life after I've bleached it, so I really recommend it. So those are my 5 tips on how to, I keep saying style, how to color your hair. And if you have any more questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below, and check the description box for the products that I've listed. Yeah, so if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!